What's up guys, Edmir here. Welcome back to the 52nd episode of the AC Milan Career Mode. Before this episode does start, if you'd like to follow me up on Twitter, you can. It's at Adam Nobly, on Instagram at Adam Nobly. Click the little bell icon if you'd like to stay notified for every single video that does come out by me. Let's just take a look at something. I want to take a look at the FIFA World Cup qualifiers. We finished second in our group with France, Greece, Scotland, Sweden, and Romania. We do have some international friendlies coming up. I think I'm going to simulate as many as I can. Maybe if there's a big game, I could play it, but I want to continue with Milan. I want to get into the month of December. We have our final game in the group stage against Barcelona here, and I want to get into January as well. I want to win the Champions League this season, so that's why there's a lot of simulation in the Serie A. There's going to be some simulation for international friendlies, and then we are going to play the World Cup this summer. Let's kick this episode off. So it was unfortunate that Romagnoli did get injured for about 2 months, but he's going to be back as soon as possible. We're taking on the Netherlands. Donnarumma, Calabria, Rugani, Caldara, Emerson, Jorginho, Verratti, Barella, Bernardeschi, Cutrone, Insigne. We go down in the 4th minute. Verratti with a yellow card. I'm not really looking for anything here as long as there's no big injuries to any of our players. Similarly to the end of the match, that's a 2-1 loss. Insigne scoring in the 59th. Not enough here. Gonna go with a 4-4-2 for this match coming up against Romania. Rotating a lot of the players. Pere, Florenzi, Acerbi, Bonucci, Barella, Insigne, Tonali, Jorginho, Chiesa, Ricci, and Belotti. We go down in the 10th minute. They get themselves a red card. Similarly to the end of the match, that's a 1-1 draw. Insigne with a goal. Nothing really there because there was no injuries. None of our Milan players did actually play. And now we're taking on second place Lazio in the first match of this episode. Some pretty big news here. Stefan Simic actually got a start a few games ago, and now he has a torn hip flexor and will be out for about 6 weeks. I think that happened on international duty. We cannot catch a break here. Romagnoli out, Simic out. Lineup is Donnarumma, Calabria, Marquinhos, Caldara, Hernandez, Suso, Kesse, Savage. Depay is going to be starting, Cutrone the captain, and Jesus. Now I actually want to address something going into this match, but before that, strength versus strength. 5 goals conceded for Lazio, 30 goals scored for us, best in the league. A lot of people have been saying try and buy Paqueta. Unfortunately, he's just not in the game. This is a save from the beginning of FIFA. I don't know if they've added him yet, but he's not in the game, so that's why I can't sign him. But we do have some young Brazilian talents out on loan. Maybe they can be our Paqueta, and let's see what happens here. Good block by Hernandez. Suso. Great ball, Cutrone is through. That's a great ball to Cutrone. That's 1-0, Cutrone. 9th goal of the season. It's 1-0 here in the 5th minute. So much for 5 goals conceded in the Serie A. Great ball by Suso. Cutrone, a little bit close to Stragosha. He just completely gives up on that one. We're 1-0 up. Jesus. Kesse. The ball to Jesus. Jesus, let's hit this one from far out. That's a strike by the Brazilian. It's already 2-0 here in the 11th minute. Lazio, what are they doing defensively? When you have 2 strikers that can finish like this, it's just going to be a fantastic season. It already has been, and I'm hoping for more of this. Jesus with a rocket into the back of the net. 6th goal for him. 2-0. Bakambu, oh my goodness, what a strike by Cedric Bakambu. Just makes Marquinhos look like an amateur on that one. Great strike, 2-1. Hey Cedric, how come back in FIFA 17 you couldn't do things like this for me? That's a great strike, and the lead is cut to 1. Referee's gonna blow the halftime whistle. We maybe had an opportunity there, but it's 2-1. Goal scored by Cutrone and Jesus. They hit one back, but let's see if we can get another one quickly in the second half. Savage off, let's bring on Barella. I'm also gonna be taking off, and let's bring on Chiesa. Let's see what he can do. Depay is gonna be coming off. Cutrone, Jesus. Jesus has Suso. Suso is going to push this one in. Can he find Cutrone coming inside? That's Chiesa. Chiesa's going to put that one in. Good goal by Chiesa. How did that one find the back of the net? Suso, great ball. He had 2 options in Cutrone and Chiesa, and that was like a shot, fake shot. It ends up in the back of the net. Chiesa is going to be scoring his 3rd goal of the season. He's actually been scoring a lot lately, and that's 3-1. Barella. Can we get number 4? Kesse. Chiesa running forward. That's a great ball. Chiesa. Gets get it onto his right foot. He's going to take this one. Okay, Chiesa. Fantastic goal. 4-1. A little bit off balance, but the time finishing works there. Second goal for Chiesa. And final substitution of the match, I'm going to be bringing on Andrea Conti. He's going to be replacing Davide Calabria. We don't have another center back here because Simic injured, Romagnoli injured. Maybe we should have signed Delight at the beginning of the season, but Chiesa scoring his fourth goal. It's 4-1. End of the match, Cutrone, Jesus, and Chiesa score. And that is a big 3 points here. Lazio were in second place and we just pushed above them with another big 3 points. So we're taking on Rangers in the 5th match of the Champions League. I'm going to be heavily rotating the lineup. Plizzari, Conti, Caldare, the only one who's a little bit unfit. Rodriguez at center back. Lakshout is there, so he's going to play. Barella, Pardes, Chiesa, Cialanoglu, Castileo, and Alberto Ricci up top. Rangers only do have 1 point, so that was 1 draw. 3-1 loss to Barcelona, 3-0 to Barcelona, and a draw 1-1 to Leipzig. Let's simulate to the end of the match. 3-1 victory. Chiesa is scoring a lot lately. I should think of rewarding him with game time 2 here. Ricci scoring in the 10th minute. That is a 3-1 victory. We are secured into the round of 16. Match coming up against Udinese. Let's take a look at where they are on the table, and they're 8th, so they shouldn't give us a hard time, but with the way we're playing, we should be walking out of here with a victory. A few changes to our main lineup here, and we're at the San Siro. We need players fresh because we have Benevento and then Barcelona. Donnarumma, Calabria, Marquinhos, Caldara, Hernandez, Suso, Kessie, Savic. Chiesa going to be starting at left wing. I know that's really not his position, but I think he should play there. Suso on the right. Cutrone, Ricci up top. Jesus is going to get a little bit of a rest here. Savic with a yellow card. Let's simulate to the end of the match. That's a 0-0 draw. Nobody was able to get a goal. Kessie missing a penalty in the 41st minute. That's only 1 point here. From Canada, they've brought us back Russell Gauthier, 160,000 valuation, 49 to 65, potential 65 to 87. From the Ivory Coast, I went ahead and rejected everybody. None of these players are actually worth signing. The best player from Colombia is Ruben Dominguez, 49 to 67, overall potential 74 to 94. And we've got ourselves another training injury. Kessie is going to be out for 5 months. Why did they program this that every time there's a new month, there's a chance that there's a training injury? Kessie is out for 5 months. That is a massive piece gone from us. And there's literally nothing you could do, but thank God we have Barella, who's performing so well. Paredes as well, also Savic. Maybe we should think about switching around the formation, but we'll just have to wait and see. Benevento is our next opponent. This match is obviously going to be simulated. They're down in 12th place, so not doing as bad as I thought, but a few changes here, giving some players a rest. Donnarumma, Conti, Marquinhos, Rodriguez as a center back. Greco is going to be starting, our youth academy fullback. Castileo on the right, Barella, Paredes, Chiesa on the left. Jesus scoring in the 18th minute. Simulate to the end of the match. That is a 4-0 victory. Very happy about that. Jesus 2 goals, Chiesa 1 goal again, and Savic with a goal, and that's a 4-0 victory to Benevento. Final match of the group stage is coming up against Barcelona. Now, I could play this game, but we have 15 points, Barcelona with 10. It's us and Barcelona going through. We're first, they're second. We're going to be simulating, see if our big players can get some goals here. Donnarumma, Calabria, Marquinhos, Caldara, Hernandez, Suso, Barella, Savic, Chiesa starting once again, Cutrone and Jesus. Looking for no injuries here. I don't want to get completely blown out. And Jesus scoring a penalty in the 15th minute. Thank you very much. Simulate to the end. 3-2 victory. Jesus scoring 2. Chiesa scoring again. Cutrone didn't score. Dembele and Coutinho for Barcelona, and Chiesa. He's rewarding me all the time with goals here. That's another one for him. 3-2 victory. So Patrick Cutrone has been announced as the Serie A Player of the Year award. Can he maybe win the Ballon d'Or? I don't know if they do that. I haven't seen it, but he gets the Player of the Year for Serie A. Very good for Patrick Cutrone. Genoa is our next opponent. We are taking them on away from home. They're down in, I think, 11th place. Yeah, 11th place. I think I'm only going to play against teams in the top 6. I don't think you guys want to see me play against teams like this. Donnarumma, Calabria, Marquinhos, Caldara, Hernandez, Suso, Barella, Savic, Chiesa. I know he's not a left winger, but he's performing, so he's he's going to get the game time. Cutrone, Jesus up top. Simulate to the end of the match. That is a 3-0 victory. Jesus, Cutrone, and Savage the goal scorers. And yeah, big 3 points here away from home. So good news for us. Simic can come back from his injury soon and could be put into the squad. I'm really happy about that. Ricci would like to play in this match coming up against Fiorentina. I want to show you where they are in the table, and then we're going to go ahead and fix up the lineup. They're down in 17th place, doing absolutely awful. Let's fix up the lineup and see what happens here. Let's kick this match off at the San Siro. I'm expecting nothing less than a victory here. Donnarumma, Conti, Marquinhos, Rodriguez as a center back, Hernandez, Chiesa on the right, Paredes, Savic, Çalhanoğlu on the left, Cutrone and Alberto Ricci up top. We go down 1-0 in the 12th minute. Munain scoring, Chiesa scoring against his former club. Simulate to the end of the match, 3-1 victory. Cutrone with the goal, Chiesa with 2. Federico Chiesa has been a revelation in the past month. That's 2 goals for him, 1 for Cutrone, 3 points. Nobody from Canada was actually good, so I'm going to go ahead and reject everybody. Siaka Fofana from the Ivory Coast, 58 to 76 overall already, 69 to 93. Let's sign him up. And the Colombian Alfonso Palacios, 55 to 73 overall, 79 to 94. It took a while for Colombia to produce us something good, and let's sign him up. We do have a Palacios, but he's from Argentina, so 2 different countries. So all these players are coming back from loan. They're all our youth players that we sent out on loan, and I think I'm gonna start getting them into the side. And apparently we're not on track because of our youth development. They've had the same objective since the first season. I haven't been doing it, but hopefully it doesn't get us fired. Now Sassuolo are just outside the top 6, but I'm still gonna go ahead and simulate this match. We're into the January transfer window. What I'm gonna do right now is I think just not sign anybody for now, and then maybe I can pick up Delight by the end of this transfer window. Just add a little bit more depth, so if we do have any more injuries, we can replace them. We do have Juve and Napoli in this month. I think the match against Juve is going to get played. We have Sassuolo, Spal, and Bologna coming up in the next 3 matches. Round of 16, we should be going through to the quarterfinals. So at the Mapei Stadium here, we should be picking up a victory, especially with our best lineup. Donnarumma, Calabria, Marquinhos, Caldara, Hernandez, Suso, Barella, Savic, Chiesa, Cutrone, and Jesus. Let's simulate to the end of the match. That is a 3-0 victory. Another center back gets injured. I know it's because we're simulating a lot, but Marquinhos stays on, so hopefully he's still good. Cutrone with 1, Hernandez with 2, 3-0 victory. And Marquinhos is going to be out for 5 weeks. If this is not a sign to sign Delight, I have no idea what is. Maybe we're going to be making an offer for him soon. But yeah, before going any further, I do need to negotiate contracts with all of these players before a team comes up and swoops them. Wea, we can't do anything. Rizzo, we're just going to go ahead and delegate the renewal. Let's accept that. I don't care what we're paying them. Let's do this for Suso as well. Let's accept that. Davide Calabria, there was an offer put in for him. Let's see if he'll accept that. He will. I don't even care. We have a lot of money. Lakshal, honestly, I'm gonna leave him. Romagnoli, the captain, let's delegate the renewal. Let's accept that. Andrea Conti, let's go ahead and delegate it as well. A lot of money for some of these players, but like I said, I do not care. Let's accept it. And Valerio Greco, I'm going to be offering him a new contract. So Spal is coming up here at the San Siro, and Spal, let's take a look at where they are in the table. Don't worry, there's gonna be a game coming up soon. It's gonna be against Juve. Let's rotate a bit the lineup because we do have a game coming up in the round of 16 of the Coppa Italia. Let's take out Marquinhos. Let's put in Simic, and on the bench we're just gonna go ahead and let's bring maybe Ferreira, see if he can come on and do something. And I'm also going to be bringing on Rodriguez, and that's gonna be the lineup. We're gonna play our best lineup here and then rotate against Bologna. There it is. Donnarumma, Calabria, Simic, Caldara, Hernandez, Suso, Barella, Savic, Chiesa, Cutrone, Jesus. Simulate to the end, 3-0. Cutrone, Savic, Caldara scoring 3 points. So this is the lineup we're going with in the round of 16. Plizzari, Conti, Ricci, the brother of Alberto Ricci. Lorenzo is back from loan. He's going to be starting. Rodriguez, Greco, Castileo, Barella, Paredes, Çalhanoğlu. So a pretty good midfielder. Wea and Ricci up top. Let's see if we can walk out here with a victory and head into the quarterfinals. I'm confident that we can. Let's see if we can get one before skipping all the way. Greco Seco with a yellow card into the 25th minute. Can we get something going here, please? Funes Mori is going to be picking up an injury for Bologna into the second half. Maybe a player on the bench can come on. Can we do something? Can somebody please do something? Jesus coming on for Ricci. Barella scoring 1-0 victory. We're heading into the quarterfinals. All right, so we're taking on Juve, third place. This is the first match in about, yeah, a bit more than a month. Last time we played was against Lazio, 4-1 victory. It's just been such a great time for us since that game we played. We're in first with 50 points, Juve in third with 43. Best lineup here: Donnarumma, Calabria, Caldara, Romagnoli, Hernandez, Suso, Barella, Savic. Chiesa has been scoring so much in the simulated games. Can he do it here? Cutrone up top and Jesus as well. Let's kick this match off. So we're still undefeated here in the Serie A. Can we have an undefeated season? Juve are in our way today. They have Langlais. I don't know if Ronaldo is playing. Dybala is. They do also have Sadio Mane, so that is a great player. And yeah, Caldara partnering up Romagnoli. He's back in the lineup after a big injury that took him out for quite a while. Our captain is back. Let's see what can be done here. Here's Sadio. Caldara covering for Calabria. He's not going to get there. Sadio in the box. Romagnoli, fantastic challenge by the captain. That is why we wanted him back. Suso almost getting taken off. Can we start something here? Calabria is going to run forward with it. He's got Cutrone in the middle. Cutrone, he can find Jesus. Jesus, let's wait for the run of Cutrone. That's a great ball to Cutrone. Cutrone onto his left foot. Actually, he takes it with the outside of his foot, and Savic is there to clean up the rebound. 1-0 here against Juve. We're possibly one of the best teams in the world here at this point in career mode. Cutrone unable to get the finish there, but Savic is there to clean it up. 6th goal for him. 1-0 here in the 13th minute. End of the first half. 1-0 up here against Juve. It's really good to have our captain back. Just everybody seems a lot more uniform and compact. Savic with the goal. 1-0 up, but we cannot stop here. Hernandez. Here's Calabria. Calabria, Suso. Suso taking this one. Goes down, referee. That's going to be a free kick. Good opportunity here. That's going to be a yellow card for Manu Trigueros. And we've got a free kick here. We don't really have the best of free kick takers, if I have to say so. So Suso is going to stand over this one. Can he bend it up over the wall into the back of the net? That's off the bar. Suso. Gigio, good grab and good throw. Cutrone. Cutrone had Jesus running forward. Barella is going to play Suso now. Suso into the middle. Can he play Cutrone? That's a nice ball. Cutrone. Can he take this one? Cutrone finishes. Beautiful finish by Patrick. 2-0. Great ball by Suso. Cutrone, 99 finishing. He's going to finish that one. Szczesny, absolutely no chance. 14th goal for Patrick Cutrone. 2-0 up. All right, let's take off Jesus. Let's bring on Ricci. Can he score here against Juve? Chiesa, honestly, really has impressed me. Didn't get anything here, but he has been playing well. Depay is going to be coming on. Good save, Gigio. That's going to be a corner here for Juve in the 91st minute. Dybala on it. Can we get this away? Keep the clean sheet. Good block. Savic, let's put pressure on Bentancur. Trigueros. Bentancur. Cutrone trying to get to it. Mane, nothing on that one. Gigio, just grab it, hold it. End of the match. We beat Juve here. Big 3 points away from home. Trying to push for that Scudetto as fast as we can. Cutrone a goal, Savic a goal. And before this episode does end, like shout, there was a transfer approach made for him. His contract is expiring in 6 months. And let's just go show you the squad, how they're progressing this season, because there was a lot of simulated matches. Cutrone, 18 goals in 23 appearances. Jesus, 14. Chiesa 11, Savic with 7, Ricci with 6, Suso 4, Kessié, he's coming back from injury soon, Caldara, Hernandez, Çalhanoğlu with 1, Marquinhos, Weah, Barella with 1 as well, Paredes with 1, and let's take a look at the assist column. Suso with 10 assists, really good on the assist department for him. Jesus 7, Paredes as well, Kessié 5, Cutrone 4, Savic 4, 3 for Barella, 2 for Çalhanoğlu, Depay, Weah, Ricci with 1, Hernandez and Rodriguez with 1. We are currently in first place in the Serie A, and I don't know if they did the draw yet for the knockout stages of the Champions League. I'm gonna go take a look if they did. Yes, they did. We are taking on CSKA Moscow in the round of 16, Spurs, Anderlecht, Barcelona, City, Madrid, Bayern, PSG, Roma, Dortmund, Chelsea, Hoffenheim, Villarreal, Juve, Atletico Madrid. So we're looking forward to that next episode. 53 points for us, 46 for Inter right behind us. Let me know, do you think I need the light for the rest of the season for depth, or I don't even know, but I honestly don't think so. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.